Tyler Ankrum, the pole winner, leads us to green. The Camping World Truck Series inaugural race at Circuit of the Americas. Great jump by Gralla and Matt Crafton, and Ankrum gets put into the middle of 3 wide.
Kaz with the crossover move on Crafton. And right now, Vince, these truckers, as Andy well knows, they're going to be looking for any moisture they can find. They're going to be offline.
Parker Kligerman, the 75 truck.
Andy, wouldn't you say they've now seen it all? They've been in every condition possible, so we'll see who adapts the best.
They have, except for the one that's coming up right now. And we got a couple spinners there, the one of Deegan and...
Is that the 12 of Tate Fogelman, I believe, in that white truck that has come to a stop?
And what
there
these
in
guys
turn 20 trucks, as you can get an indication of just how wet this track still is, and again so tight now as they come off turn 12.
The car control of these guys is outstanding, and the aggression is like this is the last lap of the race, not the last lap of the stage.
Wow, look at the move. Uh-oh, sideways.
Is Gralla going to hold him off? No, Gilliland gets it. Yeah, what a great move from Todd Gilliland. Pressured Kaz Gralla. And eventually Gralla slipped up just enough to open the door, and Todd Gilliland grabbed the position. Comes off turn 20 and heads to the green and white checkers. Todd Gilliland wins stage 1 at COTA.
That was awesome, guys. What a great battle.
That was a statement.
His tires just fell off too quick for him. Otherwise, the truck was pretty good, tight on the long run, so they're going to free him up just a little bit. Kaz Gralla, a heck of a run there in the opening stage, tight through the center, so that's his main concern. Wants to free him up a bit as well, and 4 rain tires going on. Regan.
The 88 of Matt Crafton, a good start to this race, but not happy with that truck yet. Absolutely plowing tight. We're hearing a lot of that up and down pit road. And the 38 of Todd Gilliland, that race car, pretty good right now for him. Just lacks a little bit of drive off.
Spin the tires here, trying to find grip on this wet surface.
Parker Chase up into the top 5 in that 51 truck, so he's making good progress.
Creed didn't seem to have any trouble getting rolling.
Way inside.
Zane Smith gets shuffled back to 3rd.
Sam Mayer with a big run up the inside. That was great.
I mean, we see Sheldon there. He doesn't even have his windshield wiper on. He's got obviously a good guy doing his Rain X and his defogger. Everything looks good and clear. As we get to about 2nd gear and we get to the new asphalt, we see that line right there as these guys are beating and banging out of turn 11 here. That's where you're going to see middle of the back straightaway here, that wall of gray.
Headed to turn 20. Navigates it cleanly and will make his way to the start-finish line and take the green-white checkers. First stage win of 2021 for Ben Rhodes. And a playoff point to go with it. Ben Rhodes heading Regan's direction. Regan?
Well, Vince, Ben Rhodes, one of those trucks with a set of tires left as they get ready to pit right now. He has been just tighter and tighter as the run goes on right now. That's his biggest issue. You need some front turn out of that truck. The 88 of Matt Craft, right-handers in particular are an issue for him. Can't get that truck to go as well as he would like to through there. Asked to get those fixed. And the 19 of Derek Krause having a great run. He's been very happy all day long. Quiet on the radio. A team that really could use a strong finish.
Yeah, they haven't had a lot go their way, that's for sure, Regan, that 19 group with Derek Krause. And the green flag waves, and they'll begin that climb up to turn 1.
The most important restart of the day right here. Oh, and of course we're 5 wide.
Well, we can't help that, Andy. We're going to do that. Doesn't matter where we are.
Fighting for position as they get through turn 1 and come downhill.
Oh, they do such a good job. I love watching these guys. I'm trying to learn a little bit. Oh, we're sending them all up to the high groove here.
Sam Mayer got in there hot. Got him a piece of a couple of trucks.
Oh, bunch of them avoiding Parker Kligerman. So we saw Kligerman make that great move, and then he ends up facing the wrong direction. Going to lose a lot of spots.
Tyler Ankrum is a winner, and he can go to victory lane any truck race we have. Today, no exception.
Tanner Gray has gone around in the 15, able to keep it fired up, and will continue to roll it.
Or shut it off when you're Sheldon Creed and you don't need it, is sometimes too much, because you're in that battle, your spotter's constantly in your, oh, couple cars around, Stuart Friesen again. Turn 15. This is where one of the riskier spots to pass are, but we've been seeing it all day here.
Tyler Ankrum continues to pressure his GMS teammate Sheldon Creed.
He's there.
Creed slips up a little bit. Ankrum pulls up alongside.
Very tough to hold the outside of turn 13 here. He's doing it. He's on the paint though. Wow, I think he's going to have it coming into 15. What a smooth bit of driving right there. I think if he can put the power down here, we're going to see him pull away.
Tyler Ankrum and Sheldon Creed for the lead with 10 to go at COTA.
The 2 says no and just brings it right back. That is both of these guys. This is tough to do, to be side by side through these corners. I've driven through these corners in sports cars, all sorts of cars. What a crazy roll, but now we've got 3rd and 4th coming to catch up and see if they can take the lead too.
Pulls the tires, helps them live, and these guys are using all their tires, it looks like to me, Andy, so getting some moisture on those tires will be really crucial right now, because with this type of battle, as hard as they're driving, they could lose their tires completely, and somebody that's not running as hard in the back could come get them.
Turn 11.
We're seeing the same thing. If the 38 can just chill out a little bit at that apex and get that drive off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, and that's Timmy Hill that has come to a stop. Oh, right. Oh, and Haley Deegan just narrowly avoids Hill, parked right there in the middle of the road. One turn to negotiate. That's turn 20, and he'll bring it down the front stretch. Todd Gilliland wins the inaugural Camping World Truck Series race at Circuit of the Americas. Kaz Grala holds off Tyler Ankrum for 2nd. Grant Enfinger and Sheldon Creed filling out the top 5.